Imagine if one small habit you do every single day could quietly lower your risk of cancer after the age of 50, and most people completely ignore it. What if it's not expensive, not complicated, and doesn't require a major life change, but it could make a real difference in how your body protects itself? As we get older, our bodies change. Cells don't repair as quickly, the immune system slows down, and the risk of serious diseases like cancer increases. But here's the good news. Your daily habits still have powerful control over your health. And according to many leading cancer specialists, one simple daily habit stands out above the rest when it comes to prevention. Today, we're going to break that down in the simplest way possible. You'll learn what this habit is, why it works, and how you can easily add it to your life starting today. Stick with me till the end, because I'll also share common mistakes people make that actually increase cancer risk without realizing it. Let's get into it. The simple daily habit that many oncologists emphasize is this: consistent, moderate movement every single day. Not intense workouts, not hours at the gym, just daily movement. Walking, stretching, light activity that keeps your body active and your blood flowing. It sounds almost too simple, right? But this habit plays a huge role in how your body fights off disease, including cancer. When you move your body, several powerful things happen inside you. First, your blood circulation improves. This means oxygen and nutrients are delivered more efficiently to your cells. Healthy cells stay strong, and damaged cells are more likely to be repaired or removed. Second, movement helps regulate hormones. After 50, hormonal imbalances can increase the risk of certain cancers. Regular activity helps keep these levels stable. Third, and very important, your immune system becomes stronger. Your immune system is your body's natural defense against abnormal cells, including cancer cells. Daily movement helps it stay active and alert. Now let's make this practical. You don't need to run marathons. Even a simple 20 to 30 minute walk every day can make a difference. You can break it into smaller sessions. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes after lunch, 10 minutes in the evening. If walking feels boring, try something else. Light stretching, gardening, dancing in your living room, even doing household chores counts. The goal is consistency, not intensity. Here's an example. Think about two people over the age of 50. One spends most of the day sitting, watching TV, using the phone, or lying down. The other person makes a small effort to move every day, walks a bit, stretches, stays active. Over time, the difference inside their bodies becomes huge. One body becomes sluggish, inflamed, and weak. The other stays more balanced, more resilient, and better protected. And that word inflammation is very important. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden triggers behind many diseases, including cancer. When your body stays inflamed for long periods, it creates an environment where abnormal cells can grow more easily. Daily movement helps reduce this inflammation naturally. Now let's go deeper into how you can make this habit part of your life without stress. Start small. Don't suddenly try to change everything. If you're currently inactive, begin with just 10 minutes a day. That's it. Once it feels easy, increase it gradually. Make it enjoyable. Listen to music while walking. Call a friend. Walk in a park if possible. When you enjoy the activity, you're more likely to stick with it. Set a routine. Do it at the same time every day. Morning walks are great because they set a healthy tone for the day, but any time works. Track your progress. Even something as simple as counting steps can motivate you. Seeing improvement builds confidence. Now let's talk about something equally important: what to avoid. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking that exercise has to be intense to be effective. That's not true, especially after 50. Overexertion can actually cause stress and injury. The goal is gentle, consistent movement. Another mistake is being active one day and then doing nothing for the next 3 days. Consistency matters more than occasional effort. Also, don't ignore your body. If something feels painful or uncomfortable, adjust your activity. This is about long-term health, not pushing through pain. Now, while daily movement is powerful, it works best when combined with other simple habits. Let's quickly touch on a few that support cancer prevention. First, hydration. Drinking enough water helps your body flush out toxins. Many people underestimate this. Aim to drink water regularly throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. Second, sleep. Your body repairs itself while you sleep. Poor sleep weakens your immune system and increases inflammation. Try to get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Third, nutrition. You don't need a complicated diet. Focus on whole natural foods: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Reduce processed foods and excess sugar. Fourth, stress management. Chronic stress affects your hormones and immune system. Simple practices like deep breathing, spending time in nature, or even quiet time alone can help. Now let's bring the focus back to the main habit, daily movement, and how you can make it part of your identity. Instead of thinking, I have to exercise, shift your mindset to, I am someone who stays active. This small mental change makes a big difference. Make your environment support you. Keep comfortable shoes ready. Choose places that are easy to walk. Remove barriers that make it harder to stay active. And here's something very important: age is not a limitation. Whether you're 50, 60, or even 70 plus, your body still responds to movement. It's never too late to start. I've seen people who spent years being inactive, and once they started moving daily, their energy improved, their mood lifted, and their overall health became better. Now let's talk about something many people don't realize. Sitting for long periods is one of the biggest hidden risks. Even if you exercise for 30 minutes but sit for the rest of the day, it can still harm harm your health, try to break up long sitting periods. Stand up every 30 to 60 minutes. Stretch, walk around, maybe even for a minute or two. These small actions add up. If you're watching TV, stand during commercials. If you're on the phone, walk while talking. Simple changes like these make a big impact over time. Now here's a quick checklist you can follow starting today. Move your body for at least 20 to 30 minutes daily break, long sitting periods with short movement. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Get enough sleep, eat simple, natural foods, manage stress in small ways. You don't need to be perfect. Just be consistent. And remember, prevention is always easier than treatment. Taking small steps today can protect your future in ways you can't immediately see. If you're still watching, that means you care about your health, and that's the most important first step. Go ahead and comment below. I choose to move daily. That simple commitment can motivate you and others too. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more simple, powerful health tips designed especially for people over 50. Let's wrap this up. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It constantly works to protect and repair itself, but it needs your support. Daily movement is one of the easiest and most effective ways to give that support. You don't need expensive programs or complicated routines. Just move every day, a little at a time, over weeks and months. This small habit can lead to big changes. Better energy, stronger immunity, lower inflammation, and a healthier and a more resilient body. Start today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Take that first step literally. Take that first step literally, because the truth is, no one else can do this for you. Your doctor can guide you, your family can encourage you, but the decision to move, to take care of your body, that comes from you. And here's something important to understand. Cancer doesn't appear overnight. It develops slowly over time. Small changes in your body build up day after day, but the same is true for prevention. Small healthy actions repeated daily create a strong defense system inside you. So when you choose to move your body today, you're not just burning calories, you're sending a message to your body: I care about my health, I'm protecting my future. Now let's go even deeper into how you can turn this simple habit into something that sticks for life. One of the best ways to stay consistent is to connect your movement with something you already do daily. This is called habit stacking. For example, right after breakfast, you go for a 10-minute walk. After dinner, you take another short walk. This makes it automatic. You don't have to think about it. You just do it. Another powerful trick is to make your movement visible. Keep your walking shoes in a place where you can see them. Set a daily reminder on your phone. Even writing it down on a calendar and checking it off each day creates a sense of achievement. And don't underestimate the power of accountability. Tell a friend or a family member about your goal. Even better, invite them to join you. When you move together, it becomes easier and more enjoyable. Now let's talk about something many people struggle with: motivation. There will be days when you don't feel like moving. Days when you feel tired, lazy, or just not in the mood. That's normal. The key is not to rely on motivation. Instead, rely on discipline and routine. Tell yourself, I'll just do 5 minutes. Most of the time, once you start, you'll keep going. And even if you only do 5 minutes, that's still a win because you showed up. Consistency beats perfection every time. Now, let's address another common question. What if I have health issues or joint pain? If you have any medical condition, always check with your doctor before starting. But in most cases, gentle movement is not only safe, it's beneficial. If walking feels hard on your joints, try low-impact options. Chair exercises, slow stretching, or even light yoga can help. The goal is to keep your body active in a way that feels comfortable for you. Listen to your body, but don't let it convince you to stay still. Now, here's something very interesting that many people don't realize. Your muscles are not just for movement, they are deeply connected to your overall health. When you use your muscles regularly, they release special compounds that help reduce inflammation and support your immune system. These are sometimes called healing signals in the body. So every time you move, you're activating a natural healing system inside you. Isn't that powerful? Now let's talk about your environment again, because it plays a bigger role than you think. If your daily routine is built around sitting, watching TV, using your phone, working at a desk, it becomes very easy to stay inactive. So you need to create small interruptions in that routine. Set a timer to remind you to stand up every hour. Walk around your room. Stretch your arms and legs. Even these tiny actions improve circulation and keep your body from becoming stiff and sluggish. You don't need a gym. You don't need special equipment. Your body is enough. Now let's add one more layer to this: sunlight. When you go outside for a walk, especially in the morning, your body gets natural sunlight. This helps your body produce vitamin D, which plays a role in immune function and overall health. Plus, being outdoors improves your mood, reduces stress, and helps you feel more energized. So if possible, take your movement outside. Even a short walk in fresh air can make a big difference. Now, let's quickly go over a few don'ts that can silently increase your risk if you're not careful. Don't sit for hours without a break. Don't ignore small signs from your body like stiffness or low energy. Don't wait for the perfect time to start. There is no perfect time. Don't think you're too old to begin. These thoughts hold people back more than anything else. And here's a reality check. Doing nothing is the biggest risk of all. Now imagine your life a few months from today. You wake up with more energy. Your body feels lighter, your mood is better, you feel more in control of your health. All because you made one simple decision: to move every day. That's the power of small habits. Before we finish, let me leave you with a simple challenge. Eddie, starting today, commit to moving your body every single day for the next 7 days. Just 20 minutes. That's it. After 7 days, notice how you feel. Your energy, your mood, your sleep. Most people feel a difference even in that short time. And once you feel that difference, you won't want to stop. Eddie, if you're ready to take control of your health, type "start today" in the comments. Make that commitment public. It makes it real. And if this video helped you understand something new, don't forget to like it and share it with someone who needs to hear this. You never know, this simple message could change someone's life. Eddie, subscribe to the channel for more easy to follow, science-backed health tips designed to help you live longer, feel stronger, and stay independent after 50. Remember, your health is not built in one day. It's built daily, so take that step. Then take another tomorrow and keep going. Because every step you take is a step away from disease and a step toward a healthier, stronger, longer life. And if you've made it this far, here's something most people never hear, but it could change how you look at your health forever. Your body is always watching what you do daily, not what you do once in a while. Not what you promise to start next week, but what you actually repeat every single day. That's what shapes your future. So if your daily pattern is sitting, processed food, stress, and poor sleep, your body adapts to that. But if your daily pattern becomes movement, hydration, rest, and simple nutrition, your body adapts to that too in a powerful, protective way. Now let's talk about how to build a cancer-resistant lifestyle using simple daily choices that work together with your movement habit. First, timing matters more than perfection. You don't need the perfect workout plan. You don't need the perfect diet. What you need is a rhythm your body can rely on. Try to wake up at the same time each day. Eat your meals at consistent times. Move your body around the same time daily. Sleep at a regular hour. Why does this matter? Because your body runs on an internal clock. When your routine is consistent, your hormones stay balanced, your digestion improves, and your immune system becomes more efficient. This stability helps your body detect and deal with abnormal cells more effectively. Now let's move to something very practical, your daily eating pattern. After 50, your metabolism naturally slows down. That means your body becomes more sensitive to what you eat and how often you eat. One simple adjustment that many experts recommend is avoiding constant snacking all day long. When you eat continuously, your body stays in a constant state of digestion. But when you allow small gaps between meals, your body gets time to repair and clean up damaged cells. You don't need extreme fasting. Just give your body a break between meals. Even 3 to 4 hours without eating can help your system reset. And here's a key tip. Avoid late night eating. Eating heavy meals right before bed can increase inflammation and disturb your sleep. Try to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before going to sleep. Now combine this with a short evening walk, and you've created a powerful routine that supports your health in multiple ways. Next, let's talk about sugar. You don't have to completely eliminate sugar from your life, but reducing added sugar is one of the smartest things you can do. High sugar intake can lead to inflammation, weight gain, and insulin imbalance, all of which are linked to higher health risks. Start by cutting down sugary drinks, packaged snacks, and desserts. Replace them with natural options like fruits when you crave something sweet. Small swaps make a big difference over time. Now here's something many people overlook, your gut health. Inside your body, you have trillions of bacteria living in your digestive system. These bacteria play a major role in your immune system. When your gut is healthy, your body is better at fighting off harmful cells. When it's not, your defense system weakens. So how do you support your gut? Eat more fiber-rich foods like vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Include fermented foods like yogurt if they suit you. And again, daily movement helps your digestion stay active and balanced. Everything is connected. Now let's talk about stress, because this is a silent factor that many people ignore. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mind. It affects your entire body. When you're stressed for long periods, your body releases stress hormones that can weaken your immune system and increase inflammation. You don't need complicated techniques to manage stress. Start simple. Take a few minutes each day to breathe deeply. Step outside and get fresh air. Spend time with people you enjoy. Limit negative news and social media if it overwhelms you. Even quiet time alone can reset your mind. And yes, movement helps here too. Walking, stretching, or light exercise reduces stress naturally. Now let's bring all of this together. You don't need to change everything overnight. That's where most people fail. They try to do too much at once, get overwhelmed and quit. Instead, focus on one thing first, daily movement. Once that becomes a habit, slowly improve your hydration, then your sleep, then your food choices, step by step. Think of it like building a strong wall. Each small habit is a brick. One brick alone doesn't do much, but over time, they create protection. And that's what you're doing, building protection for your future. Now, let's address a very honest question some people may have. What if I've already spent years not taking care of my health? Is it too late? The answer is no. Your body has an incredible ability to recover and improve. At any age, the moment you start giving it what it needs, it starts responding. Maybe not overnight, but gradually and consistently, energy improves. Sleep gets better, strength returns, and your internal systems become more balanced. So don't focus on the past. Focus on what you can do starting today. Even small changes matter. better. Now, before we end, I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You stayed consistent with daily movement. You made small improvements in your routine. You didn't aim for perfection, just progress. How would you feel? Stronger, more confident, more in control. That version of you is not far away. It's built by the choices you make starting today. So here's your final reminder. Don't wait for a health scare to take action. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. Don't wait for someone else to tell you what to do. You already know the first step. Move your body, start small. Stay consistent. Build from there. And if this message gave you even a little clarity or motivation, take a moment right now. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about, because sometimes the simplest message can have the biggest impact. Your health is in your hands, and it starts with one simple step.